Hello, Aries, and welcome to your 1st of June through the middle of June, we'll say like the 14th, 15th, reading by Josie K. And I'm Josie K, and this is Josie K Tarot. All right, getting through my free readings. Don't think I'll be offering those yet again in the near future, but I have a temporary offer of a $10 one-question reading, a $20 text reading via email, and a $30 text video reading via email. That can be obtained by just sending me a request for a reading. Tell me which one, tell me your sun sign, and ask whatever questions you would like for me to meditate on. My email address is josiek42@gmail.com, and I think that's all I have to get into this video. All right, Spirit Guides, Angels, and the Dear Lord in Heaven, please bless us with clearly defined messages for Aries for the beginning, first half of June 2016. Aries. Ooh. Oh my. All righty. Uh-oh. Oh, I got to make another space over here and get a little deeper. Okay. All right, so I'm going to ask for one more overall. No, I'm going to ask for two. Holy man. Okay, what is going on here, Aries? Oh, goodness. Okay, there may be an earth sign involved here. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, male or female, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. Okay, we're starting out with the Two of Cups. Super cool, could be a soulmate, could be just someone that you're crossing paths with to learn something about. See, notice how their two lights go together between them. They're drinking cups together to celebrate something. You were recently, in the past, in this beautiful little Four of Wands, creating a nice home life that you want and beautiful things around you. But your foundation became this Lover's card. Okay? And the Lover's card had you thinking about maybe having a new ship that came in to offer you something. Well, when it came, it didn't offer you much at all. Though if you look back behind you, you still had those Two of Cups in your background back here. There it was. So you're sitting and waiting. You want to have the strength to sit and wait. You are moving towards victory. So I'm going to ask here a couple things about the Lover's card and the Victory card. So that was the Gilded Tarot. I'm going to use a couple cards from the Gateway to the Divine Tarot. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless these cards so that we may receive clearly defined messages for Aries for the first half of June 2016. Okay, so the Lovers, you got a 10 of coins. Money, hard work, celebration, you being depressed currently because you can't celebrate and sneak out and get to what you want. And again, if you did, you got the same type of situation. But in this card, I always look at the two she's holding. She could cling them together with someone and, you know, celebrate that which they share. So she wants to, or you want to, or he wants to, whoever you are, he, she, head out and run away. But this card is telling you that just now is not a possibility. All right, so that's enough of the Lover's card, okay? Let's put those over there. All right, so we've got this Six of Wands victory card. Okay, we're going to see victory. So you got victory. In the recent past, you had this little devil. Maybe that was that situation you just needed to skip on over. Okay, and then you've got the Seven of Cups you're sitting on for a foundation. You're able to choose whatever you want in your life at this point in time. You are in control. You have the sword, and you will say what needs to be said. Now here is you, I believe, moving passionately into your future because you hear of a path, but you're worried about that path, so you're sitting there waiting like the hangman for something to come through. Reminiscing of the past. Using proper judgment. Trying to manifest death. What is the death card? Well, the death card could be the death of something you're in or the death of that situation. So I'm going to ask the Gateway to the Divine Tarot cards to please explain to me the death card and what it means with regards to what is happening in this reading as an overall message. And right away I got something must have happened because you're wanting to move forward, or maybe you're still thinking, or you were thinking in the past about taking a little trip over to see somebody to get clear on what it is you want to put your foot down about. You want to start a new beginning, but this is going to be a very difficult beginning because you're going to have to let something go because it has the death card above it. So you're feeling like this in the middle right now. But in your future, there is a Four of Wands, which is the beginning of a new path. Boy, is that pretty. I love that card. You are not stuck. You could just step right out of all that and run away, and running away though. Temper, temper. Slow down now. Think about what you're doing. You don't want to have this all going on around you, especially because of a choice that you made. You need to take leadership of your situation, get organized, structured. And here comes the Lovers again. Really? Really? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't even look anymore. All right. Oh my goodness. Beginning of June. Okay. So you couldn't move. You had to watch your temper. You want to have you had to take control. You got the Lovers card, and then we're going to start from that. Put these cards over here. All right. So we have, and that was the Sword, putting your foot down on the decision you're going to make. Here is Love. Oh my goodness. 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 Does it really say who with? Or else it's where you're at right now. But your wheel in the recent path just started turning towards the good. Right now you're currently just going within to think about what it is you want exactly. And I always note, because I always think of, okay, you're dreaming inside yourself and you're going down this long canyon-like situation, and I noticed that it does have a Virgo Earth sign necklace on the guy. So I don't know if he's thinking about loving you or you're thinking about loving him. You are being offered at your foundation a cup of water cup. Four of Cups. Somebody wanting to give you love, or you wanting to give someone love. I think because you're looking, I know they're two men, male, female, whatever, is always the way the world works, is what happens. I kind of feel that way. It could be anyone, but I feel that way. It was a male to male, good love, things heading in the right direction. Could be that you're thinking of a male, or it could be either way, or a male thinking female, because I'm reading for so many people and now I'm getting jumbled up. So you move forward and you have the magic to make maybe this person start thinking, okay? And I think they're thinking about if they have enough in them or monetarily to be able to provide a new path. Maybe a path of employment, but Not in this case. Two of Cups. That's a soulmate card. That's a true love card. And you are having victory in that area. So, following that, I peeked a little further, and there's a brand new path of love coming, and here is your ship coming in. I'm going to lay those two down and see if I can just get a little nosier and find out who this might be. Because I am just too darn curious. I think I know from over here, but I want to make sure. So I'm going to take these cards here from the Gilded, and I'm going to just get these. Those can go in here. I'm going to do a quick little request for cards, spirits, angels, and the dear Lord in heaven to tell me a little bit more about this new path with regards to a ship coming in. Well, you have to have the strength. Your world is coming full circle. You hear of new money, a new project, or a new person. The struggles of that little stinker that held you up in the past, or someone who was acting like a child, is over. You have already moved on. They're turning themselves around, and it didn't give me an answer. Let's try and see if we can find it somewhere else. Okay, so over here I saw Wheel of Fortune, moving in your favor. You feeling stuck. Standing on the Six of Pentacles, where you feel like you've given and given and given and given and given, and what you have on your mind is the Ace of Swords. I want to make a choice, and it's going to be difficult, but I really need to make that choice. I think it's with regards to a fire sign like you, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Five of Wands. There may be an intense discussion. Knight of Wands, fire sign just like you, racing in. Sagittarius, Leo, sun sign, moon, rising sign, or moon sign, and then the death card. And this would normally be scary, but it's upside down. So I don't think it's an ending. I think I want to see what the Five of Wands has to say in here, because I love how they word things in here. You're in a competitive situation. See it for what it is. It's an opportunity to grow and to help others grow. Although you're in competition with others, you are really in competition with yourself. Do your best for your own good and for the good of others. Be aware of inappropriate motivations. Compete with an eye to improve yourself and your society and not to hurt or destroy someone else. Play by the rules. Have confidence in yourself and do not seek unfair advantage by cheating. And that means, maybe just by doing other things. It's not necessarily cheating, but by just not being honest or being whatever, because then we have the Death card. Where do they keep that one? Where does that fall in here? The Curiosity. It is X111. Oh, look at that. I haven't made any notes in this book about this card. Well, that's good. All right, but I do want to check one more thing, because I have a different one that talks about the reverse cards. And so maybe, is it V? It's X111. Pardon me for a minute. I just want to make sure I'm being pulled to do this, so now if I don't, it'll just bug the heck out of me. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Know-it-all, conceited, perfectionist, vengeful, critical, prejudice, excess, misfortune, and mercy is needed. Woo! All right, be very gentle in what you do as you're moving forward, because what I see is that something could come to an end if you go out and offer love to an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This is not for everybody. This is for somebody, and I can go a little deeper before I get ready to end the reading here. So, Queen of Cups. Offering to someone from your past. They may be a little shifty. Okay. Not even being able to make a choice. Somebody's probably going to make that darn choice for you. Be careful with that, because you may give and give and give, and then they make a choice to see you later much. You know what I mean? Yeah. Out come the wands and the swords. All because of this person. Male or female. Rising sign, sun sign, or moon sign. Feel like I want to know more about that. I'm going to ask that, you know what? I haven't used the Rider-Waite all morning. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless these cards so that I may receive clear and defined messages through them for Aries for the beginning of June 2016. Okay, who is this Pentacle person and what is going on? They're just going to cause a problem. Yeah, they're just going to cause a problem. Angels, please tell us something about what we can do with this particular situation. And there could be different aspects to this that pertain to some other people. There could be just something that rings true to you during this, and you may just kind of go, oh my gosh. And if you want to know more, please feel free to email me and ask me for a reading of whatever sort I am offering at this time. Free readings are just way behind, so those can't be offered right now. But my email address is josiek42@gmail.com. All right, outgoing, creative, confident, and mischievous. There's an Aries if I ever heard one. News of an exciting new adventure. Use your originality and your ingenuity. Okay, so get your mind out of love for a minute and let's see what this is about. You're the star. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans because you are on the right path. One of my favorite cards. You got the Empress, Archangel Gabriel, lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams and nurture yourself and others. Yep, you do that and you're going to get some good juju. And JoJo likes good juju, so there's the Lovers again, offering love, you trying to be logical, maybe some sadness, gifts, Chariot going to see someone, wanting to take a trip, being unable to make a decision, there's a stalemate, and you're trying to focus and be a leader. Stick with your Ten of Water, contented and rewarding family life and trustworthy relationship. You are blessed. You are floating with cups and cups of anything you want in the ocean, and your children are swimming around you and playing. That's where you want to be. To close this reading, I'm going to pull one card from the Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless these cards so that I may receive clear and defined messages for Aries for the first half of June 2016. Okay, Aries. I don't like this card. Of all the cards in this deck, it's Angel Vanessa. Now, I know she's an angel, and I think she's beautiful and big. And she's really, really to the point. That's why I don't like her, because I'm like too sweet and nice about things. And these angels sometimes get right to the point, and they are. So it says, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which takes me away from it? Which one is good for me and which one is not? And when people receive this message, they always know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to pull one more. I shouldn't, but I'm going to, because I just want to know everything. All right. You got Angel Athena, which says it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So do that. Focus on helping others, showing others love, and that's building good karma, and good things come back to you. And if that other whatever situation is meant to happen, maybe in time, someday, somewhere, but right now is not it. So it is a good time for everything else, though. And yeah, receiving victory. That's what I'm going to name this one. Aries, receiving victory, being in control, being the boss, number one. Go Aries.